Alright, before I start the video, I just want to let you guys know that the title of this video is not supposed to be a ripoff of GameRanks' videos where they say, why is etc getting so much hate. That's not what I'm doing in this video. This is a way totally different video, and it's very titled differently. Although some of it's similar, it's pretty different in the way I'm going to be explaining it. What's going on, guys? It's LoganGamer5, and today I actually do want to talk about something that's been driving me up the wall pretty much with Black Ops 4 and the zombies community in general, and that is, why is zombies in Black Ops 4 getting hate? And the reason I'm saying this is because a lot of the people in the zombies community, like Mr. T Lexify, Noah J456, JC Backfire, a lot of these people that I follow have just pretty much walked away from zombies at this point because they've realized that zombies is not something that you should dedicate your channel to. You can. I'm not saying you should, even though I just said that you shouldn't. But what I mean is that if you only focus on one thing, you're kind of missing out on all the stuff that's making gaming popular, like playing other games like Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, etc. But it's cool that Mr. Ruffle Waffle's doing Anthem, even though I don't know how that plays out. Hopefully that's going to be good. And then, you know, he played Red Dead Redemption 2, and then Mr. T-Lex5 playing a little bit of Fortnite, even though it's kind of overrated, let's be honest. But at least mixing it up. And then JC's going to Twitch streaming. He's been playing like Resident Evil, Human Become Detroit, like all that type stuff. So I think the problem is, the reason why zombies is getting much hate is because the community is begging for all this content and Treyarch is just not giving it to them. If you look at multiplayer in Blackout, there is so much stuff that's going into multiplayer and Blackout that zombies just feels like it's in a left field. Like, it feels like it's not even being focused. Sure, we got a new mode, and at the time I'm posting this video, I already have the update for 1.12 about the new map for Gauntlet, and new updates to zombies. Also adding supply drop weapons, or not supply drop weapons, but the rank weapons into zombies instead of just multiplayer and Blackout. Which is kind of weird, because if you remember in IW and Infinite Warfare, when they added the new weapons, you can actually get those instantly as soon as they came out. Well, for this game, it took a little while. Now, I understand Treyarch has to test them, everything. If you remember back in Black Ops 3 with Zombie Chronicles, the reason why they didn't add the 1911 is because they had to test it before they put it in the game, which took a little while. I think it took like a month and a half or so just to add that in the game, which really, it's just like, okay, that's kind of strange. This is the reason why Fortnite is being so successful, is because they're constantly adding new things every single day, and it feels like a new game every single day. Now, I have said that I won't post any Fortnite content because I really don't like Fortnite. I don't enjoy it. I mean, I play it sometimes, but it's just like not as addictive as everybody's trying to make it out to be. So for me, I just like playing games that I enjoy, like Red Dead Redemption 2, Black Ops 4. I've been playing those all the time, even though I haven't been posting in a little while just because I had to deal with some stuff, so it's really been going a little bit for me. And I do want to post some more of those games, and with Red Dead 2, I feel like it's not too much content to play. I mean, there is still stuff. It is still a beta. Hey, it's still a beta. There's still more stuff to add. So hopefully to add more stuff to make it feel like a GT Online where you have all these modes, you can play with your friends easily, because right now it's a little bit wonky, and the economic system, people are still freaking complaining about it because of the microtransactions in there and all that, but that's a totally different topic. Anyway, the whole point of this video is to just say that the reason why is because there's not too much content going to zombies. You probably already heard this already when the first few weeks of the game launching, of Black Ops 4 launching, people were complaining that just there's no content in zombies. Like, literally, we only have 3 modes at this point. We have the classic mode where you just play survival, right? And then we have Rush, which was at launch, and then we have Gauntlet, which came out a few months later. But the problem is that these cosmetics that they give in zombies are straight garbage. Just war paints. And it is a first-person game, so war paints are completely useless. I mean, obviously they don't give it advantage because it's just a cosmetic. But why is it just war paints? Like, why isn't it just outfits? Why isn't it something to change the character? That could be something easily adapted into Blackout instead of making them a reskin as a full character. It's weird. I don't get that at all, but I guess that's one way to Activision to get us our money, because their COD points is really growing popular in this game because the only way to get stuff in the blackjack shop, you gotta buy COG points. You can't get these for free. You gotta buy them. With the special orders, I mean, the contraband, you can easily rank up playing multiplayer in Blackout, or if you do the daily tier skip for zombies. So it's pretty easy to rank up. It's not too much of a grind, but other people see it the other way. Again, people have opinions, so especially with zombies. Like, I don't want to say it's getting hate by everybody. It's definitely getting hate by some people, but for some people, they're enjoying it. Like myself, I'm pretty enjoying it. I'm already on Prestige 4 in zombies, so, and I only Prestige once in multiplayer, but in Blackout, I'm like halfway to max rank, which is crazy because normally in Call of Duty I would be playing zombies all the time, and that's crazy because now it's changed in this because of Blackout being my favorite battle royale mode. That's something I want to play all the time besides zombies, and that's really sad because I like zombies and I really love zombies. I've been playing it all the way since World at War, and the fact that this game just isn't giving the content that it really deserves, it just kind of feels that's why players are leaving. That's why people are saying that Black Ops 4 Zombies has failed. And I wouldn't say it's a complete failure. There's still some potential to give it out there. But here's the problem that's encountering is with DLC 1's Dead of the Night. It's a good map, I'll give it that. Really good map, good Easter egg, all that stuff. The problem is, it didn't garner hype. That's the problem. All the marketing focus on Activision has been in the new Blackout mode because this is a new big thing to replace the campaign. So, we're getting so big marketing in Blackout that Zombies is on a left field again. And we didn't even get a trailer for Dead of the Night until like too late, when the map was already launched. And literally, like a couple days later, they're just like, oh, intro trailer, there you go. It's like, it's too late, we already seen it. And there was no hype for it, there was no trailer before it, because we already knew about it because of the leaked characters, the leaked artwork, all that stuff. Again, Call of Duty is always a leaky franchise. It seems it can't keep its stuff straight. So, I mean, every game can have leaks now and then, but, you know, leaks aren't very reliable. Apparently, these ones were completely right. They had the same characters, they had the same artwork, so there was like, oh, well, crap, we're kind of screwed at this point. The problem is that the contraband tells you when the season ends, like Fortnite, obviously, because it's a big thing from Fortnite. But it's also the next time of the DLC. So, when this Operation Zero ends, and we get the next operation, that's the next DLC, with 2 other multiplayer maps and a zombies map. So I think the reason they're not releasing a trailer is because, well, it's already predictable. You already know when the DLC is going to be coming out. Unlike Black Ops 4, or not Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, we were hoping, like, oh, when's the next DLC coming out? We got the trailer, we got the date, and we were so excited to play the map. And when we got in the map, our hype levels went up. The Black Ops 3 was the peak of zombies at that point. Despite all the microtransactions, despite all the people saying about gobblegums and the game being too easy with them, the game on its own was actually pretty fun. I mean, it is a little edgy for new players before Zombie Chronicles came out, but when that came out, you know, new players were getting into it. It was a good experience, and a lot of people had fun with it. I myself definitely had fun with the game. I master prestiged it. It was just crazy, crazy fun. Black Ops 4 just doesn't have that feel, though. It does kind of feel like they brought some stuff from Black Ops 3, but it's just not the same thing as Black Ops 3. Like, I feel like I'm playing more of the Black Ops 3 zombies than I am with Black Ops 4 zombies, which is a really bad sign, because you really don't want to be playing an old game that doesn't have any more updates, and you want to play a new game, our current game, that has updates and getting stuff, but it's just not delivering the thing that's supposed to. So that's why I feel that Zombies is getting hate from the community, and I do hope it improves. Like I said, at this point of the video, they already released 9 for Gauntlet, which I haven't played yet. I have played Voyage a lot, and I think the only reason they released it on Voyage was to make it a more replayable map, because they knew that that map was barely getting any player status. So I just hope that as they release these modes, like they already released Gauntlet, what's the next mode? Like, I hope that there's other modes that can keep us engaged and forget about all this conflict with no content. So that's what I'm hoping for, because I like zombies, but if it's not doing anything that makes players want to play it, then It's nothing. So, but here's the thing. My friends that I played zombies with, they decided, hey, let's play Blackout instead, because zombies just doesn't really serve me anymore. We played zombies maybe 4 or 5 times, but then again, they're mostly playing Blackout or MP than zombies. So that's how much zombies has changed, into the point where nobody of my friends that played zombies a lot, okay, we played IW zombies, we played all those maps, Call of Duty World War II, I played all the maps once. Final Reich, I played so many times. And then the DLC maps, only played once, bored of them, I didn't want to play them anymore. And my friends, we played a lot of the DLC maps in World War II, I may have played them once or twice, but a lot of the maps solo, just played them once, never again. Like, it was just, that was boring to me. And then when Black Ops 4 comes out, it just suddenly changed, like, okay, I guess we're not going to play this anymore, even though, like, we like the storyline, the new storyline's cool too, but Treyarch is just not doing anything for zombies that's making it more playable or replayable. So, that's my take on it. I think that's the reason why zombies is getting hate from the community, from the zombies community in general. Maybe not from the whole entire perspective. I know some people actually really enjoy this mode and still play it, but I still play it too, okay? Just to throw that out there. I'm not one of those haters, but I'm just saying, in this video, like, why is it getting hate? Well, it's probably because of the lack of content, too little, too late, you know, wasted potential and cosmetics, and, you know, just something that Treyarch is not really taking advantage of, and they're really too much focused on MP and Blackout. So, that's my take on it, and that's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll talk to you later, and see you soon.